Sometimes the clients pay for certain things, but if the energies are here, you know, it's up to the client. Okay. Angels of the universe and the heavens. There you go. Yeah. There's too many betrayals in this marriage. Too many ins and out between you and this person. And so he's struggling to keep afloat, and so are you. So literally it's over between you and him. He sees it, he knows it, and you do, but you're still stuck in there. And so I feel that the fact that he's already seeing someone that is pushing him to act and that is showing him the opposite of you, he's going for it. Okay, so be very careful for that. Thank you, angels. Advice for my client, angels. Thank you. Thank you for the universe into the heavens. Show me. Okay, well. Sometimes you find yourself uncertain of every step that you take forward. You know, sometimes you find that you're moving and walking and not knowing what direction you're taking or why you're taking it. Sometimes you find yourself driving and out of a sudden even crying sometimes. If you haven't, it will happen. And sometimes you ask yourself, why me, why me, why me? And then why I cannot get what I want, and why I can't have what I want, and why is this way? So you're asking too many whys. So you need to stop. There are changes that are coming in your life because they have to be there. They have to take a float. They have to make the changes because you're not doing so. Whatever changes is that you were supposed to take, you're not taking. It could be either, and believe this, not only in your marriage, but also in the relationship that you have with the Taurus, but mostly and importantly within the changes of yourself, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Okay, those changes have to be made in order for you to grow in this earthly world. And so the universe is saying that you have not done certain things, and so certain things will be taken away. You may not like it at first, but there's something better out there for you. It will be better if you align yourself and accept those changes. Okay, if you're not, then you're just going to get worse. You're going to get more mad. You're going to get upset of the way things turn out to be. But those things could be in a better, fruitful ending for you if you will already know that it's out there and preparing yourself for it. Okay, I've predicted certain things in the last couple of readings for you, so those are there for you to start looking into what it is you need to do before it hits you. And then when it does, you are ready to take charge. You are ready to confront the situation at hand. Okay, not act ignorant, not act in a disgraced manner. You have to protect what you do, how you do it, when you do it. Okay, so the other person does not use that against you. And so you will be able to come out in a different pattern at the end of the day. Okay, you know what I mean. So, yeah. I know that you find yourself lonely. I know that you find yourself at the point of not knowing where to go sometimes. I know that because I sense you. Okay? And I know that what you want is the stability of the relationship, the stability of a good environment and a home, and especially with that with the Taurus. Let me see here real quick. Thank you, angels. Let me see what is it that I need to know. What is it that I need to see for my client. I didn't see anything that it strikes me as being negative between the reading of you and the Taurus. The most positive thing that I can see there is the fact that he still loves you, and the fact that he doesn't see this to be over. And your vibe and energy seem to be more negative than his. And that's because, for example, if he doesn't text you or call you or sees you, you will react to that. And I would suggest not to, because that will react the energy and be negative in your vibe and results. Okay? Let's see, angels. Thank you. This lack of communication back and forth is something that you don't want to be dealing with anymore. Yes, it's very much another woman there. And it keeps, throughout the spreads, it showed her as a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising. So this person is someone that he been with in the past, okay? But he wants no part of that woman either. There's a change of environment of where he's staying. Maybe he's leaving for a while, going on a trip, going on vacation, or just traveling because of the work situation here, okay? And to his surprise, I feel that you're going to tell him, if you haven't already, in reference to your marriage status, you're going to give him some type of hopes, I feel. Don't tell him the situation unless he asks of what's going on in your home environment, okay? Definitely there's another woman in his life. It's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. The good thing about this spread is that shows you in his path still, in his mind, in his heart, and in his body. So that's a good thing. It works out to your favor, okay? Remember that he could have 5, 10 women, for example. It only takes one to take in everything that one person needs. That one person is the light of his heart, and it taints you. But in order to stay, you have to also evolve and learn from the past and continue to move forward with understanding, acknowledgement, acceptance, but also nurture still what he has for you. Okay, remember that. Because it's almost like you're hanging on a thread with this person, and sometimes he finds it difficult to let you go because he still loves you. Okay, and the attraction that you have between him, he finds it incredible, enlightening sometimes. Okay, so you will probably have to do the rekindling spell for this person. And then depending what happens on the next time you see him, and what's being said, and how you treat him and he treats you, you can see what else you can do afterwards. Okay? Thank you, angels. I can see that. You're like, let me find out who the bitch is, and don't worry, she's out. Yep, we know that, because we always do what we get. You know that very clear. Any woman that comes to you for whatever situation, keep your cool, keep your calm. No arguments, no fights. Okay, I'm just saying. Do not leave your house. Your house is your house and your children's house. Prepare yourself to have it's almost like a battle I'm sensing here between you and your spouse and some other woman there. I don't know if it's his relative or the person that he's seeing. Okay, I had to say that. You know what? You should just well, I was going to say, why don't you install a hidden camera? But, you know, or just record the conversations that you have with your spouse. So if he admits to all kinds of stuff, then you have that as a proof for your separation or divorce when it comes in hand. Because I feel that this is going to be like, you know, who can stab the deepest between you and your spouse. So I would be very wise to tell you that be cautious and prepare yourself at all times. Okay? communication is coming between you and, of course, the Taurus, but also it seems to me that what's in play here is your family status, your family situation. Okay, so be very careful about that. Watch what you say, watch what you do again. Okay. You know, you are you, and you are someone that likes order in their own ways and their own rights. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, depending when to use it, how to use it, and for who to use it, right? But I feel that the woman that your spouse is with, one in particularly, she is also dabbling into certain similar things that you are, okay? And you know what I mean. So you probably would have to do some type of cleansing for that house, for yourself, you know. But yes, this woman thinks that she is going to take your place and have more than what you have, okay? And most likely because he has given her that right. So be very cautious of that, okay? There you go. I had to say that. So again, as always, make the right choices that are suited for you. You know that I'm here for you anyways to help you. And also, please look and see what it is you're searching for, needing, and wanting. I know you, and I know what directions you follow. I know what directions you're going to take. And so just think before you act, think before you say, think before you do. Eventually, everything that happens because they're supposed to, and it is because it's for your best interest. Okay? I wish you the very best. Love and light. Thank you.